Welcome
Thank you.
to what is your biggest interview so far. Now, you're catching waves, you're causing waves all over the country. Now, this is a magnificent, beautiful location. Would you care to tell us where we are, the location that you chose, and why you chose it?
Oh, thank you so much for having me in your interview. We are here at Emara Olesereni along Mombasa Road. The reason why I chose this place, it's because that I've always wanted to come to this place because one thing, it's on a highway. So going to the airport or going to other places, it's at the center of everything.
Everything is
Yes.
key. Purity, give us a little bit of insight as to what you do business wise and also a little bit of your day to day.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm an entrepreneur, yes, fashion designer and stylist, and I'm also a content creator. So my day to day starts with either there's a client. Being a stylist, you have your days, like your calendar is tight. So every morning that I wake up, I already know what I'm doing. Either being a stylist, makeup artist, or I'm creating contents.
Okay. So you're very global. That's one thing that we spoke before this interview.
Yes.
You've managed to travel to so many places all over the world.
Yeah.
You could be even an ambassador to a lot of countries because not only do you visit and travel so much, but you spend so much time in other countries. Talk about some of the places that you've stayed for maybe more than a month and tell us what you love about those places.
Oh, I've been to so many countries, but the one that maybe I can say that I stayed for not even a month, months, is Thailand. And not actually Bangkok. There's a city in Thailand that it's a city full of tourists. It has life there. As in every day when you wake up, it's either you're at the beach or you're doing shopping. Yes, that's the one of the country that I would love again to visit because shopping, being a stylist, I love shopping. Being a content creator, so many contents that you can create in that country. Yes. Pattaya, that's the city. I was just looking for that name. It's Pattaya. You can never go wrong with Pattaya. It's a city that never sleeps. And being Purity Manga, being Purity who I am, I'm always busy creating content, looking for shopping to do. Yes. So I will go back again to Pattaya in Thailand.
Pattaya in Thailand.
Yeah.
Any other places that you've been to?
I've also been to Dubai. Of course, again, it's all about the people who have visited Dubai. Dubai with shopping is everything.
Right.
And being, again, it's one of the best tourist destinations. Yes, Dubai.
And what places would you like to travel to that you probably haven't so far?
Maybe Italy
Italy.
because of its fashion. I hear Italy with fashion. I would love. I've always heard about Italy with fashion. I also want to go there and experience that fashion that I've always. When you see the best designers comes from there. Maybe I don't know. Yes, but most of them, I would love to go to Italy.
Love fashion,
Yes.
which is quite obvious,
Yeah.
even from what you dress right now. And I would like the people to see your outfit. So I'm gonna slowly go down to the shoes. And there we are back. But one thing I wanted to say, I've noticed about how keen you are on fashion. And one of the things that I've seen you wear is Tommy Hilfiger. Would you say Tommy Hilfiger, among other brands, are big influence on you?
Yes, I have a couple of Tommy Hilfiger. So yes, maybe or Versace. Yes, because of I admire, what do you call her? Nutella. Yes, from Versace. Yes, I admire her with her sense of fashion, the way she always come out with new ideas. Yes.
Okay. And when it comes to you as a lady and as a businesswoman, obviously you have a lot on your plate. Every day is different for you.
Yeah.
No day is the same. and you're busy working on your business as an entrepreneur. You're busy traveling. You're busy adding skills and knowledge to your resume, and busy becoming a more influential mogul, if I may use that word. What I want to ask you, how do you balance your business life and your personal life? I mean, do you date? I mean, are you too busy to even focus on that? I mean, how do you balance? And also, how do you balance, and what would you say to people who are trying to balance that lifestyle?
Um, I'll say my business is, when it comes to private life,
Mm-hmm.
I put my private life, it's private.
Mm-hmm.
Because my business,
Mm-hmm.
it's who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to balance. Let me just say, I get to balance. And at the end of the day, I'm doing what I love most. But I would say that a relationship can come in between my business, because right now it's like I'm building myself,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
to be where I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
So mostly I concentrate with my business, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not like I'm living my dating life
Mm-hmm.
there, like it's not attended, let me just use that word.
Mm-hmm.
But my private life, it's always private.
Okay.
I don't want to mix my private life with my business being in the limelight.
Mm-hmm.
So myself, it's me who is out there.
Mm-hmm.
He, maybe he doesn't want to be there,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't force him to be there. So that's why I let him remain private. And for me, because myself, I'm public, that's why business and private, I separate them. Yeah.
So for your viewers and your followers, you do have a dating life, but you find a balance. So you keep it, you separate your business life to your private life. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And do you ever have time to come out of your busy life and unwind and chill?
When you're traveling for business, or when you're doing anything for business, I always get that time, because once I travel somewhere for maybe business, maybe if it's a few days, I will still get a few days also for me to rest. Yeah.
Okay. So, being in the limelight, being on the spotlight, it's a 24/7 job. Even though at times we don't choose it as such, it happens to be because of the way people see people on the spotlight to be. You're continuously being followed, continuously being watched. It's almost like you're under surveillance 24/7, right? So I want to know, being on the spotlight and having, obviously you get a lot of attention, right? How do guys approach you? I mean, are guys intimidated by businesswomen? How do they approach? I mean, if can guys still shoot their shot? And how can they approach you? I mean, do you have a favorite color? Do you have a favorite place that you like to go on a first date? I mean, what's your favorite color?
I start with my favorite color. When I was young, I was into purple. I used to love anything purple. But right now, any color is okay for me, because it's being a stylist. The way you combine the colors, it's always come out the way maybe you like it. So at this time, I don't know if I have a favorite color, but when I was young, my favorite color was purple.
And do you prefer flowers or fragrance or chocolate? What's your gift?
Of course, fragrance.
Fragrance.
Yeah.
So if somebody was trying to shoot their shot and they brought you flowers, it doesn't matter what color they bring you, roses, red, yellow, so long as
it's okay, as long as it's flowers.
So long as they have a good fragrance to them.
Yes.
Right. Okay. What's your favorite spot to go to when it comes to just chilling and winding? Like, do you go to the cinema? Do you ever go to high-end restaurants or clubbing? What's your thing?
Surprisingly, I'm not a party girl, but once in a while I hang out with my friends, and I guess my favorite spot will be when I'm on holiday.
And
every day it's holiday for me.
What's your
So I just go maybe to the let me not use the word high-end restaurants, but somewhere I feel like when I walk in, it's somewhere I would love to take someone or talk about that place.
Right.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite holiday destination?
Oh, I have so many.
Right.
Oh my God. Where would I love to go now? Seychelles.
Okay, that's a nice place.
Yes.
It's an island, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
Yeah.
and there's another one. That name is Bora Bora in France.
Right.
Yes, yes. I guess that's my number one.
Okay.
After that, then Seychelles.
Okay, so yeah. Seychelles and then Europe, Paris.
I hope he has heard that.
That's good. That's good. So before we exit the interview, and I know the focus when it comes to Miss P Purity, it's all about business. I know you're very focused. You're very professional. You know, I'm just gonna keep 100 with you. You're very professional. You're very focused. But is there anything you would like to say to your followers, to your viewers, you know, apart from subscribe and click the like button? What else would you want to say to inspire your followers and your viewers, subscribers?
Never give up on everything that you do. When you start something, no matter what you go through, don't give up. Because when you give up, there's another person like Purity who is not giving up, and maybe you're doing the same business. So never give up on anything. Not ever anyone tells you that you can never make it. Yes, you can make it when you put that, whatever you're doing, like it's the first, like it's like you're doing it, you'll never do it again. So it's either when you start something, do it like you're doing it, like it's the last, you don't have anything else like to do apart from that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a very good final word. You know, never give up.
Yeah.
Put your all in everything that you do, especially when it comes to something that you wanna keep doing rest of your life. Give it your all. So, without final word, I'm gonna have to let you go and carry on with your day today. It's been a pleasure talking to you and interviewing you, Miss P.
Thank you so much for having me.
I hope you don't mind me calling you Miss P. It's a
okay.
It's a beautiful attachment to the already established business period.
Oh,
so
right.
Have a nice day. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.